Hey, just for your information, this video is only part of the complete video that is linked in the top right hand corner. So should you be interested in even more Sony A6400 microphone setups, definitely go check that out. And now, let's start this one. Saramonic SR-XM1 mini omnidirectional microphone that has its own tiny little shock mount. You can bend it to a 90-degree angle like this, which obviously is a prerequisite for this setup. So let's check out what we need. Number one, a tiny cable clamp like this with adhesive tape on its back. And then one of these bendy wires that come with about every charging cable, data cable, or cable in general. You will need one that is approximately 15 centimeters long. Now you could apply the SR-XM1 directly to the camera like this, and that'll work for a stationary shot where the camera, for example, is mounted on a tripod or in general isn't moving. But as soon as you vlog with the A6400 and you move the camera around rather quickly, the position of the microphone can change. That's a problem, and now we're gonna solve it. Cover comes off, and now place the little cable clamp in the lower right corner right there. Make sure it's closed before you do. So it sits just like this. Apply some firm pressure. To open it, you have to push it to the left a little because you can't close it like this. So that's how you close it. So open the little cable clamp, and then the bendy wire is applied like that. Now let's apply the SR-XM1 to the 3.5mm input of the A6400. Cross the cable once, like this. And then don't come here, because this is where the shock mount is. Come down here. Then position the mic like this in relation to the camera body. And then fix it in place via the bendy wire. And there you go. You now fixed it in place, so it's not moving and will always point in your direction. The SR-XM1 comes with its own micro foam wind muff that will get you somewhat better wind protection than without it, of course. But if you want the best possible wind protection, I recommend a mini dead cat like this EWS-003 from EduTeach, for example. Apply it to the microphone, then secure it by pinching this little metal part and pulling on the string. Then take the end of the string and wrap it around the microphone so it sits like this. And there you go, a mini or really micro audio setup for your A6400, including wind protection and a fixed position. Now this is how I will begin every audio comparison. First, a little sample of the internal microphones of the A6400, with me being about selfie distance away and using my regular volume voice. And right after that, the external audio sample, so you get a better idea of how much of a difference it makes. So these were the internal microphones. Now let's switch to the Saramonic SR-XM1. Now this is what you're getting from the Saramonic SR-XM1, once again spoken into the camera from about selfie distance using my regular volume voice. The first thing is I could set the internal pre-gains of the camera to 10, whereas before with the internal microphones I had to set them to 25. So number one, you're getting a much cleaner audio. Number two, with the EduTeach Dead Cat, the EWS-003, you're getting much better wind protection. So that's it for this audio hack. Once again, this video was only part of the complete video that is linked in the top right hand corner. So should you be interested in even more awesome Sony A6400 audio hacks, definitely go check that out. If you liked this video, if you found it helpful, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, it's greatly appreciated. Any kind of comment or feedback is welcome, and I'll try to answer as quickly as possible. All the tech that I've used in this video is linked in the description. As always, thank you so much for your time, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.